Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Binding of Isaac Repentance. That's the version that we're on. We're playing Repentance. We're playing as Isaac. We gotta go and do some stuff, do some things, if you will. Specifically, what we have to do is we have to unlock we have to beat Dogma. Though I hear it's also called like the big bad dude at the very end. Here it's also called the Beast, which I guess you know what? I've never liked these guys. They're always a hassle because like you gotta hit them just right, or get lucky like I did. But you never feel good fighting them. But that's the way life goes, you know. Heyo, I see you guys hopping my way. Now, I told somebody in the comments that on this episode that I would try to unlock or try to get the planetarium. Now, I don't think I'm gonna actually be able to do like get the planetarium because you gotta unlock the planetarium. I didn't know that was a thing. Like I read up on it. I know I'm reading up on stuff now. Like what has my life become? But no, seriously, you gotta look. You got to unlock the planetarium by getting 3 essentially astronomy-related signs. Yeah, I knew I was gonna get there. 3 astronomy-related items, and I don't think I've done that in one run. I don't remember ever getting anything that said the planetarium has now been unlocked. So I think I will keep an eye out for the items that I remember as being necessary to get. Do I remember 100% what those items are? Absolutely not. If I die, please know it's because I've been playing really bad. But that's our goal, right? Our goal is to unlock the planetary so that you all can see it. I don't fully know what's in there, but I think they're fun items. I have heard that the easiest way to do it is to just, get the D100 on greedier mode, and then just kind of go to town that way. I don't know if that's necessarily true, but I think it is. If I had to guess, it's probably the easiest way to collect 3 random items that you need. I mean, we're almost certainly going to reroll that. But let's go make sure that wherever our item room is, which is probably just going to be on the other side of this room. Yep, what I tell you. Isn't any worse. Because like boxes stuff, there might be something worthwhile in there. We might get a good card or 2. We might not. We might get like a health down pill. We don't really know yet. There we go. I was like, can we just score this last hit? Huh. I mean, this gives me like a big bombs. And I think that, I mean, I've won with Samson. I've won via the bomb strategy against that guy. So okay. I mean, it's more HP, but you know what? More HP and a little bit of luck, that's not so bad. It's not the greatest thing. Okay. So our goal now is to just not get hit. I do think we're going to go down the angel path again. Not because I'm scared, but because I am frightened of doing a run that involves fighting Dogma with little HP. Though I think I did notice something. I don't know if this is true all the time, but I feel like I noticed that I got like full HP when I went to fight the beast. Like after the Dogma fight, I think they heal you up. At least to the max of your red hearts. That may be something else that did that, but it's something that I noticed from my offline file, and I don't know if it's true. It just feels like something that might be true. One of these days, it's gonna give me a black heart, and I will feel so vindicated. Just make sure, like, we're not going for boss rush or anything. Let's just make sure that everything is where it needs to be. Oh, it's nice to find this so early. Now, is it early enough? That I can't tell you. The sun? The sun is a wonderful card. I'm going to actually try to keep the sun for as long as I can, because I can really turn around a fight, say, like, against the beast. Temporary invincibility. It's not bad. Yep, I felt that one coming like a mile away. I was like, I have ran myself into a corner with these, and there's really nobody's fault about that. It was just my poor decision making. But also, come on now. That's one of the things that we're supposed to be working on. We're supposed to be working on those tough decisions. We need to just make the right call. It's one of the things that I promised you about, you know, a month, maybe a month and a half ago, that I would stop doing just awful things in this game. And I think that I have... That's not hurting you? I think I've fulfilled that end of the bargain fairly well. I'm not going to say my runs lately have been perfect, because there is no way in heck that they have been. But they've been, I think, consistently better than they used to be, which is a market improvement for me. Actually, on my main file, I just got an achievement for beating one of the challenges, and what I really liked about that is that on Steam it shows you like the percentage of people who have also got this, and it's one of the achievements where only like 3% of all Isaac players have this achievement. Now I understand that might be partly because not everybody has the new DLC. That's fine. But like when I look at like the total number of DLC, the total number of achievements that I have, I don't even have 2/3. I've got like 62% of the achievements completed for the Binding of Isaac Rebirth, and that makes me feel proud. Because like I know, it's achievement hunting, whatever. I like achievement hunting. It gives me something to work towards. Am I ever going to be like a master at this game? No, I don't think I'm ever going to get all the achievements. I'm not good enough with some characters like the Lost or the Keeper. I might one day get that good. I might, but it's not going to be overnight. It's going to be a lot of work. It's going to be like weeks, if not months, of just failed videos where I just get wrecked. There's going to be a lot of you all out there being like, you know, I really wish that she would do maybe just any other character besides the character that she keeps getting destroyed as, and you're gonna just straight up tell me tough. Like it's how it has to be. So close to finishing this. Oh, you didn't jump into that at the right time? I'm very disappointed in you. Alright, can we also stop having tanky first level bosses? Do I want this one? The mom transformation, is it that good? No. More HP though? I mean, that's not necessarily better. And that's all it was. It just gave me 1 HP. Like, that's boring. But that's the way the cookie crumbles. Boop. Okay. I would like to get just like one spirit heart. I haven't seen any so far. Not that it's a big problem, but I've got to find a way to get some more temporary HP. I don't know the correct way of saying this. One second. We're gonna do this correctly here. Take Algas. Boop. Algas is nice. Don't diss the terror. Hey, that was quick. All right, what's in here? I saw it. Don't worry, I saw it. Nothing that I really want besides our good friend champion belt. And oh my goodness, I am glad I didn't get hit in that explosion because I should have been. Because I was not paying attention. Hey, there we go. Look at this. Now this is becoming a run worthwhile or something. Okay, you know what? We're gonna do a Hail Mary. I never do this. Oh, that's what that does. I always forget what that card does. Oh well. I could have used that to re-roll the item room, which would have been very nice. But, you know what? That's the kind of, plays that you need to make so that you remember it for the next time. And I'm slowly, with the help of a select few of you, I'm slowly learning what all the items in this game do. I will, just be like, no, I'm not going to take that item. And then someone will just be like, you just bypassed the second best item in the entire game. Why did you do that? And I'll be like, it didn't say, or even a hint, that it was remarkably different than any of the other millions of terrible items. Our luck's going up. Our luck's moving in the correct direction. Is this something? No. I don't know why I thought it was. Oh gosh. It's weird. Isaac is one of the few games where I'm really I need to have a fast character. But in this game, I really do like having a fast character. It's a lot nicer than you think it would be. Hey, there we go. That's perfect. Hey, that spider is gunning for me. I mean, that's what all spiders do in this game, but still, I didn't like it. That's perfect. Now I'll definitely go in here. Now this is what I'm talking about. Alright, we're definitely gonna grab this. Alright, how do we go? Right there? It's not bad. Now, I would love Humbling Bundle. If I can pull that off, I'm definitely gonna pick that up. That's just good, clean fun for the rest of this run. I swear they've made these they've buffed these enemies, and it's the most annoying thing. Alright, we're up to 10. We just need another nickel. Give me another nickel, and all will be right with the world. I mean, or not. It's fine. This is just a randomly, generated game. We're doing okay even without it. And I do feel like, short of me making some bonkers decisions, we should be able to decline a deal with the devil today. And by today, I mean on this run. He's hitting me with stuff that I don't see a body part touching me. Alright. So never mind about the deals with the devil thing. I think we're definitely going to not get one of those. I'm surprised that didn't hit me. So many other things have hit me that not hitting me is weird. I'm glad we picked up that spirit heart though. they're toying with me now. They're like, you could have been 2/3 of the way. You think? I'm gonna take a risk. Alright, fine. HP plus regeneration. We're up to 6 HP. Unfortunately, that is like half of the items. Like literally half of the items that we picked up have been. Hey now. What was that? Stop it. See, this is why I need to get faster. Because I'm making these boneheaded decisions. And those boneheaded decisions are not what I should be making. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, we'll do this one. Why? We need the coins, that's why. That's the only reason why. That's why I do so much. I don't know why I just dropped a heart. Is it because of bandage? I mean, I'm fine if that's the reason why. I thought bandage did more, but bandage may have changed dramatically from, you know, the last expansion. There's a lot, like, there's a fair number of items that have changed by a fair bit, which is kind of nice. It's also a little annoying, but it's also kind of nice. Alright, there we go. Nothing for all of that, huh? I mean, it's fine. Let's blow this up. You never know, it could lead us to a stair situation. It didn't, but it could have. Yes. Reason number 1,000,000 that it's almost never worth it to come in these places anymore. Like, you want it to be worth it, but it never is. Please do not hit me. I need this HP. And by HP, I mean these coins. Also, drop some coins for me. Do these get rid of the spikes? Yeah. Okay, that didn't do anything extra for me. I just need 2 more coins. Yes! Like, I'm just gonna step on the spikes. Like, I've already taken care of my deal with the devil chance. So, like, let's just go take some damage. There was a little bit of practice in that second one to try to... Hey, now, what's with this? Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's an interesting room. I'll take it. And now we got a little bit of... I should go back. You are correct. So this is one of the items that we would need to keep. Do I want to do that on this run? No, this is not a planetarium to get kind of run. Or is it? What? No. Is it? 2 clubs. 2 of clubs. I don't think it is. Like, I've got a very specific goal this game. And it's not this. There we go. Speed up. Oh, we're not going to get that. Okay. So now we're going to go. And buy Humbling Bundle. Because Humbling Bundle is good. And hopefully that'll just give us enough consumables for the rest of the game. Not that we were suffering all that greatly for consumables. But this will truly set us in. There, I'm sure, are some people who are like, nah, take the book. To which I say, nah. Like, if I place a bomb like right there. Okay. I was hoping for, I don't know, not spiders, which it's a controversial choice, I know. Alright, so it will behoove everyone here to remember that I don't have any spirit hearts. I almost took some damage too. So we're looking for spirit hearts. That's like the #1 thing. It's gonna help us get, you know, some kind of deal with heavenly body. Should be an angelic deal. Let's do that. Y'all better watch out. I can move just as fast as you all now. Yeah, no, it's true. Does that guy no, he's not the exploding one. Does that guy explode as I watch him trail around a poison-laced path? Yep. Yep. I saw it. I saw it and I was like, what's going on here? Where are you coming from this time? Get out of my life. This guy, the pain. I don't even know, like, does this one just explode? Yep. Ooh, boy. Oh my gosh. We got like, what is this, the Italian flag? Maybe the Mexican flag? I don't know. I don't know my flags that well. I do know that I've taken substantial damage from this room, which was bound to happen.
Question.
Fantastic. We're gonna save that charge in case we need it for later. You know, you're right. There is a bunch of HP directly up, and I think I'm gonna need all of it. Yeah. Okay. I'm not proud of it, but it is what it is. Why are you making me dodge a bunch of tears? There we go. All right. Now I think I'm actually back up to full. If I can just stop getting hit. They have great accuracy. Great accuracy. Remember how I said I thought I was getting better at this game? I might have to withdraw that statement. I think maybe I've reverted in my ways just a smidge. I'm not saying by a ton. But I seem to be letting myself... Oh, that did not... Okay. I don't know if any of those hit. But I also know that these pin enemies are the worst. Like, I never would have thought that'd be something that I would utter. I'd be like, whatever, it's just a pin, you know? Like, it's just a tiny version of pin. Oh, I'm so scared. They are so annoying. Oh, that was a great shot. You never take damage from this guy, but when you do, it's humiliating. Alright. I think you're shooting down this time. Called it. Well, see, now it's silly. I should have gotten the other one. Because I just got Stompy. That's one of the things you need to get. This game was giving me everything I needed for the planetarium run, and I laughed at it. I was like, no. I'm too good. Can we just... What is this? What is it with the turrets? How can these turrets hit me flawlessly every time? Like, they don't even have to, like, try and think about it. They're just like, oh yeah, no. Jocelyn is here. Let's go ahead and just deal her a whole heart worth of damage. I did get some HP regen. Thank you. But also, I am so angry. Just so angry. Ayo, you missed. Hey, I was like, you're gonna hit me that time. But I probably actually came off the better in terms of money and HP. Yes. Listen, anyone who spawns enemies is just terrible. Just give you a soul heart, eternal heart at the beginning of every level. I think maybe it does. Don't quote me. Thank you. Thank you, Jocelyn, for remembering. You have something that can widen up your space a little bit. Be careful of bomb rocks. What am I doing with my life? Huh? Gertie, you might as well just, like, do 1,000 damage. That's how this run's going. Oh, you are not the Gertie that can attack directly, are you? I mean, I guess we'll probably find out at the least opportune time. Ooh, baby. Is there 2 of you now? Okay, okay. Listen, this is my fault. I said that I was getting gooder at the game. And the game was like, LOL. Are you joshing me right now? you get good at something that you play at least like 5 hours a week? No. No. This is kind of an intense fight. Mostly because you can't see half the enemies that are hitting you. Which, I mean, that's fine. I kind of know they're there. Yeah, I moved into that one. I was anticipating something I didn't need to anticipate. Fine. I don't even want to do any of the other rooms. I'm going down. I'm done with that floor. Look at this though. I think I came off the better for that. Got slower tears, which might be a problem depending on how much of a curve effect there is on these shots when we fight the beast. But outside of that, we're doing pretty good. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now I fear nothing. 2 of clubs, let's go. We got 38 bombs. Can this guy ever give you a one of those things? One of those things that you just stick in your arm? Yara. It's a good question. It's a good question. So remember that we have a bunch of these things. We got a Yara card, a Yara rune. We got a hangman, so we can fly one room if we need to. I think that maybe what we'll do is just kind of play it by ear. I know, which is rare for me. You know me, I always like planning my stuff. Oh, I wasn't flyable. Why did I lose this? Jocelyn. 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 Why? For some reason I thought that was a spot. Excuse me? Are you stealing HP or are you giving HP? You know what? Excuse me? Yeah, I don't, like, I know I had to do that room all over again, but, like, that whole room made me so angry. So angry. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What is this enemy? What? My mind cannot take these honestly. Rather, oh, it's like, who's actually an enemy here? And I was like, oh right, there are some. Also, why aren't any of the enemies affected by the huffing and puffing? That's what I want to know. Okay. Oh, there's a tiny one that jumped. Didn't see the tiny jump. That's okay. That's okay. So I know that I got damage ups. It doesn't feel like I got damage ups. Has that ever happened to you all? Do you ever get a damage up and you're like, listen, I know that technically I'm doing more than I once was, but it doesn't feel like that in the slightest. Like, I remember a time when you had 7.45 damage and you're like, yeah, most enemies are going to go down fairly quickly. And now, I'm like, 1 second, let me do a couple sustained blasts. Oh, no, not dead yet? Okay, no, that's fine. Did they just make just enemies tankier in general in this update? Because I think that was a bad move from a like, logistical standpoint. I just stood there. And, like, you're not giving me anything. Yep. I was really hoping. Oh my goodness. They caught me in the cornucopia of beams. Too many beams. Not enough shooty facers. You know, like I need the chubsters. Not just that guy. I thought about it. It's not worth it. Get rid of this. That's not really worth it either, but let's go. There's options. Okay. We need this? Alright, now we got a 1/3 chance. 1/3. I was gonna say 1 in 4. I didn't say that, but I was trying to. It snuck in there, and I hate that it did. This is Necropolis, so on. Okay. We're probably not going to see a deal with an angel on this floor. So, just like, keep that in the back of your mind. Don't feel bad that we're probably not going to see any deals with the angel, ever. Because I can't seem to play a valid game of Isaac to save my life. There could be 1,000 reasons why. And we don't want to go directly in here. We actually want to get one more room underneath our belt in case we do miraculously pull off an angel statue room. I was going to get so upset if that dude had hit me. Because it's like these. The hearts were never this tanky, were they? Were they? I mean, it's fine if they were. You know me, I've got a bad memory for things. I also get ornery when I'm doing not as well in a game as I think I should be. Never mind, we no longer have to worry about the Angel Room statue. We have these guys to worry about now. And, like... oh my gosh. Yep, there it goes. I mean, there's still a 5% chance. It's a 1 in 20. But, like... what a cluster, you know? Like the gameplay. I could have got the mom transformation, which is silly. Let's go tears up. I think that is fine. I do not see. I'm not gonna go for it. We're just gonna go down. We're just gonna go down. Okay. This is for all the meat and potatoes in Kansas. I like the... ooh, my goodness. You almost broke through that, and I was almost a very unhappy camper. Alright, let's just right here. Just... This is how you're gonna, like, repay me? Okay. Maybe I'm just too optimistic. But I remember a time when you could get good hearts out of skulls. You know what I'm saying? And nowadays, you might as well not even think about it. This is the heart that we need, by the way. The skull that we need. Oh, I went there. I am the fool. There is no card. It is just I. Why did I do that? Don't... Just don't. Don't even talk to me. Like, I don't know what I've done. Is it because I picked up Champion Belt? I feel like we picked up Champion Belt not long ago, and it worked out just fine for me. So if anything, I think it's really this game is just conspiring against me. Also, did my map just not show up? Really? Really? Whatever. Whatever. But no, seriously, did my map go away? Is it? Fuck. Oh my god, why am I so dumb? I hate... It was that button. It was that button that brings back the map. Not the one I hit. Oh my god. I don't even know what to say. I wish you all could have seen my face. Sure. Cause it was bad. It was bad. Like the look of my face, I think you all would have laughed for a very long time. But I just feel foolish now. I know better. I know better. And yet, by my gameplay, you wouldn't know that. You wouldn't know that. I'm so incredibly tempted just like delete this and not even show it to the world, because I'm embarrassed at this point with how bad my gameplay has been. I'm not gonna, but like, I kind of want you. Listen, I just need you to die. Please, I'll take the damage when you die. Okay. Okay. Did they do a patch to this game recently? Is that why I'm doing so bad? Range down. Fantastic. Ah, good. Good. I was able to use all the benefits that this game gave me in terms of money exactly once. I'm glad that this game has procedurally generated rooms and bosses that can just appear out of nowhere. Good. I got another chance at spending money in a shop. Yeah, you know what? We're still taking the sun. Okay, we're still taking the sun. Listen. I knew it, and I still was like, nah, just keep walking. You'll be fine. Yeah, you're gonna give me the pin. You're gonna give me the pin right here. After the run that I've had, you're gonna give me a turret and a pin. No, you can't. You can't do that. I refuse to let you. Listen, life is meaningless right now in this game. So, like, don't worry about it. What makes you larger? 48-hour energy. Let's go. It's the best place for 48-hour energy. Is in a room where you have to hurt yourself to get them. So, there's that. Now, the only good piece of knowledge coming out of this is the fact that I have no matter what, a 1/3 chance for this deal with an angel. Are we gonna get it? I don't know. Cause like, I'd have to not get hit by mom still. I think if you still get hit in a room, it'll lower it down. So like, I don't. Another one of these rooms. You fools! If you had let me, See, this is what I wanted. This is why you crack everything. Just to get whatever that item is. I've never seen that item. Better re-roll it. I'm kidding. Let's pick it up. Knockout drop. Slay pack a punch. Thank you for the health regen. At least I still have that. Like, okay. Some of them you just shoot out tears. Oh, that are punches. Maybe they do. Oh, they like confuse them. I do like that. That's a fun tier effect. When did I unlock that? Don't ask questions. Don't you dare ask a question. Oh, I was hoping. I was hoping. It's so satisfying because it makes the punching sound. Alright. We did every room. Nothing. And not another. And another. Why did I do it this way? Can who here with a brain can tell me why I did what I did? Because I certainly can't. Alright. Let's just get out of here. No death card. What? Get the sun. Can you imagine if I went down with the death card? Do you know how upset I would be? I mean, more upset than I already am. But listen, because of this, we're going places we don't normally go. Okay, there is always a silver lining, no matter what is happening in the actual book. Now I was like, is this even the right way? You know, listen, we've cracked every other. No, there wasn't. But it was worth a shot. You are correct. Now we'll just keep going this way. Because this is the actual way to the boss. Okay. What's up, Mom? I just punched Mom in the face. What did she do? Absolutely nothing. Please stop. I am slightly slower than I would like to be. And your tears are so fast. See, this is what I'm talking about. That was a great hand, by the way. And I'm down to a 1% chance of this angel room, which, let's face it, that was always going to happen. You guys want to test my memory? My memory that's being tested is that, we're taking the negative. Let's see if I remember to actually, like, go down. The negative gives you damage up? Has it always given you a damage up? That seems so unlike the negative. I feel like the negative literally didn't do anything. And then, yes, I know, cute people who are like, actually, it's one of the most effective items for blah, 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 blah. Listen, you're probably correct. But the way you're going about it, not cool. Alright, let's just I was gonna say hit one of these, but that's not on the agenda for today. You do gotta be careful about the like the blood ones. Alright, so this will help us out tremendously. You all know how I feel about all enemies that pop up underground like that. They are just bad game design, which is why I think that's why so many of the new enemies in this game, in this here expansion, frustrate me so. Because they're like, wait a minute, what if we made this enemy that's really not all that bad, but we throw them underground? Players are going to love that. They love the underground enemies. It's not true. You know what else players don't like? They don't like messing with a tried and true formula. This rant has been sponsored by Magic the Gathering, who's coming out with a new unset without silver borders. Yeah, no, you heard me. It's an unset with no silver bordered cards. What's the point of an unset without a silver bordered card? You know, like, either like have the cojones to still make silly joke cards. Seriously? You came at me that quickly? It's fine, I just... whatever. But yeah, right? Like, so like, literally. Like, they're making a new set, but they're being cowardly about it. Is mostly what I'm trying to get at. Because they are making a new set that has both, like, legacy and eternal cards, like legal cards, that are not just lands. But then they are also, for reasons unknown, making, like, joke cards in this set. But they're not gonna be silvered bordered, so you don't know. That's not worth it. So, like, the only way you can tell if they're legal in tournament play is you look at the security seal, because, you know, naturally everyone looks at security seals. And if it's a little acorn instead of an oval, well, that's a joke card, and it will not be allowed in tournament play. To which I say, you know, there was an easier way to, like, show this. It was just having a silver border. I could see it all the way across the hall. It'd be like, oh, hey, that looks like a joke card. I can tell because there's a silver border. You want to know how I can tell from all the way over here? It's because it's a large identifying feature of said card. And now they're like, no, we're going to make it really just more of a personal decision. This is a great question. Let's go damage. We got this. I hate those. You know what? Let's try to make this happen. Yeah, listen, that's fine. Like, whatever. At this point, I've given up on life. And on Magic. I'm still so upset by that decision. Like, that, more than anything, has made it so, like, I don't want to even pick up a single pack of these new cards. Oh, yeah, let's get one of these. I guess we'll go with this. Let's go now. Yeah, it's just like it does not seem like fun, which is something that kind of hurts me to say, because like I love Magic and I love these stupid silly cards that they have in their unsets. I will say that they kind of got away from me a little bit with the last unset. Not terribly so, but they were drifting, and I was like, that's fine. Not every unset's gonna be for me. But with this, I'm just like, no. It's just bad. And then to top it off, the preview image that they had. The preview image that shows, you know, the new funny but not silver bordered cards. The ones that have the acorn on them. It didn't have the acorn on it. It had the old symbol, the old oval, showing that it was turning illegal. So I'm just like, you can't even roll out your preview correctly. And you expect us to... Yeah, I know this guy's gonna rock me. Okay. Yeah, expect me to just be okay with, like, all these changes that you're making? Like, no thank you. You guys don't even seem to be okay with all the changes that you're making. Why would I be okay with them? it just don't make no sense. That's all I'm saying. I'm sure that this set will sell millions of cards and make Wizards of the Coast a lot of money. But when they ask for their marketing and research, I will be the crankety old Karen and be like, why'd you guys have to take away the silver border? I didn't buy any because of that. And I bet I have no doubt in my mind that the next time they do an unset, they will, will have a card. But, oh, it's just the end of the line, okay. They'll have a card that's just like longest card name ever, Elemental, where it's like, our marketing research showed that, you know, players like silver bordered cards in their unsets. So here's a silver bordered card. And when they do, I probably will murder somebody. Because it'll be the only silver bordered card in the entire set. And like they think they'll be being cute, but really they're just gonna be making me mad. And like, listen, if that's their goal, that's fine. But like, I'm already upset by it. All I'm saying is that this Kamigawa set better be, gosh darn, amazing. Because if it's not, I don't know how much my poor heart can take it. Like, I haven't bought... I've barely purchased any of the last two sets. I've purchased 3 packs out of the last 2 sets, which were both Innistrad. So far, I have not heavily collected cards during any Innistrad set. I don't fully know if it's Innistrad's fault or if it's mine. It just... Wizards always tends to do something that kind of drives me up a wall around these times. So, there's that. But I mean, outside of that, I'm still loving. I still love playing Magic. I still love card games in general. I'm playing a lot of Digimon cards right now. Like, Digimon's so good. If more games could be like Digimon, that'd be great. And by that, I mean like just be absolutely proud of where you come from. And I know it's a weird word to use with Digimon, but what I mean by that is I, got some of their new Double Diamond set that just came out. And like one of the cards that I got was literally Ancient Troymon. And Ancient Troymon is literally just the Digimon version of a Trojan horse. And like that's fantastic. That's a game that knows what its player base wants, and its player base just wants to be a little silly sometimes. And just not take itself too seriously. While Magic's like, we gotta take ourselves seriously all the time, even when we're trying to be silly. Also, here's 1,000 different Secret Lair cards. I hope you casual players don't mind dishing out all your money for this. Speaking of Magic, Ancestral Recall, Joker, let's go. Alright, not exactly what I wanted, but we'll take it. Blow you up, and we'll re-roll your item pedestal. Got him. Hey, okay. I mean that's really nice. Okay, we got this. Another Joker card. All right, do we take another Joker card down, or do we take the Sun down? Yeah, I'm gonna take the Sun down. The way I've been playing lately, it's the only correct choice. I'll take this. Hierophant, let's go.
The Hierophant.
The Hierophant. There probably is Hierophant, but like Hierophant just, I think, sounds cooler. Like, I love that like my tiers all look the same. but just by the sounds that some of them make, they are clearly fists. Oh, I don't want lard. But I am going to re-roll that. I keep forgetting that I have... I don't like this combination of enemies. There we go. That's how you solve that room. Yeah. Okay. I was like, I'm taking damage here? No? Okay. Alright. So, that's enough ranting tonight. You know what? I had a long day. I apologize. I've recorded this at the end of a long work day. It's the end of our fiscal year on the night that I'm recording this, and trying to get a lot done in a short amount of time. And yeah, I'm just kind of happy that that's over. I mean, and now we start like quote unquote year end, but like that'll be fine. I don't remember what that one does. What the... Milk. I don't really remember. Like, okay, it just... Oh, there's no door here. Sorry. That one just, like, when I get hit, it just drops some creep on the ground. I think. Don't quote me. Alright. We're just going to burn this guy down. Like, look at him. That's the way, I like it. And then this one's gonna hopefully not last too much longer. You hear all these punches? He just what? You just gonna teleport like that? Have we no common decency left in this world? It's interesting that you can move the feet around. I would not have thought that that was a thing, but here we are. Okay. That's right, you have to still pay for everything in here. Forgot how bad of a path this actually is. So we'll re-roll those items, because, like, no thank you. But it'll be a couple rooms before we do that. Double Monstro Troop. This is like Monstro. Is it to this, like, is it, I guess it'd just be Monstro 4? I was gonna say like 2 times 2, but then 2 plus 2, and they both equal 4. So like the joke kind of falls flat, just a little bit. Is there a variant of Monstro Chew that's 2 small red Monstro Chews, or is that just the normal Monstro? I'm fine either way. But like all I can think of is like the normal Monstros, and I just wasn't sure if the other one ever had a variant like that. I actually can't think of a variant for Monstro Chew, so maybe that means something, you know? Still nothing. Still a whole lot of subpar items. But that is the theme for this run. But hey, that's fine. You're gonna have funky themes sometimes. I mean, this is interesting, if I do say so myself. Do some of that. A little bit of protection back, I'll take it. I don't foresee truly any problems with the boss of this world. Why did they only give me 1 coin? I have a Humbling Bundle. It should have given me 2 coins, I thought. Unless maybe I don't understand how Humbling Bundle works. That, or maybe they nerfed Humbling Bundle as well. Like, they've nerfed enough other things, you know? Why not just add one more nerf? Why should players get to enjoy anything in this game? Or maybe there's just a chance that things will get doubled now. Instead of everything gets doubled. It's like, no, only certain things get doubled. Or maybe they're just like, hey, by the time you get down to this floor, you're not going to need to have your coins doubled. Daddy Longlegs is an acceptable gift. I think a heart for Daddy Longlegs is always correct. It's just good, solid, wholesome damage. Oh, my tears were still shooting. I'm very glad I did not get rocked. No, well, no. Just no. See, this is... I've got the kind of run that I'm, like, it ended up being an okay run. You know what I'm saying? Like, despite me being just impossibly thick, this is becoming an okay run. And I'm happy about that. The Fool. Haha! Joke's on you! The Fool card's right here. I still contend that the long rooms should be 2 chargers. I'm gonna lose that, you know, argument every time, but yeah, we'll take this one. Let's go for the free item. See, that's a little bit better. Let's get us another friend. You can never have too many friends in life. Hey, and look where we're at. It's a terrifying dude. Like, there's no denying that. It's got a wicked amount of HP. Dark Bomb, you're a little too late. Still appreciate you making a showing. Oh, that was a good one. Listen, there's no way that I should lose here. But you never know. You never know. Yeah. So like, we got this guy. This guy's on the ropes. He doesn't want to admit it, and I don't blame him. Who wants to admit such things? We're going a route that I don't normally go. I very rarely go for the goat head first. We're not doing a victory lap today. I don't have the patience for something like that, as you all can clearly tell. So instead, we just get a humble victory, which is nice. It's the second victory we got in a row with Isaac. Next time, hopefully, we will do the correct thing and get the beast taken care of. But until next time, y'all, please stay safe, stay healthy, and I love you despite what my rant of a video today has said.